All right, everybody, we're back.
We are.
Let's go find our good pal B.
So, unfortunately, Bruce is gone. We don't know exactly where he went.
Well, he's Batman right now.
And also last time, if you guys didn't see, we had this really cool nap in the church library.
Yeah, where
and
a ghost
came and sat with
or
us.
a spirit or something
Somebody who looked like our dad
just kind of showed up and just sat with us.
Yeah. That was real nice.
Or creepy, depending on how you want to look at it.
Depending on what the ghost was doing. If it was just the ghost was just there to watch us sleep and it has no relation to us whatsoever, yes, that's creepy. But if it was like
if it's like an
family
ancestor
member,
or something,
yeah, that was there
sure,
to kind of
I
just,
guess that's fair.
Sit with us while we rest, that's nice. To me, the old pickaxe sounds like it should be a
pub.
venue.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of a pub. But yeah,
Pub.
I guess it can be both. Like a bar
Yeah.
down at the old Pickaxe.
Hanging out at the pickaxe this weekend.
Yeah, there you go.
Seeing a couple of cool bands.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Whoa.
You look terrible. It's literally... Dude, are you okay?
You look like garbage. Yeah, I guess. Sure. Tired. Had a headache for days.
You should, go home and rest. I feel like you'd be able to, veg out pretty well.
Nah, I'm fine. Doing stuff helps.
How are you feeling about the whole ghost thing? It's snowing good outside now.
It is. I'm
Yeah.
a fan. I'm
I
a big
love
fan
this.
of
This
it.
is awesome.
I like a couple of days of snow every year. Bad. I mean, since it happened, I don't feel rested in the morning. And I feel like someone else is in my head. And my skull is going to explode.
So, yeah, not good then.
Nope.
Saw a meme the other day that was, somebody, whoa, did you get enough rest last night? Are you sick or something? You look terrible. Me, that's rude. Also me. There's a picture of Emperor Palpatine just looking horrific.
Oh, that was the conversation.
Okay, I guess we have to hang out with Greg.
Well, later, player.
Later, playa.
Yeah, let's go back to... My other plans fell through. I guess we can chill. I mean, we're excited to hang out, friend.
So,
Let's see if
B's busy, and I tried to talk to
just
Angus.
a little busy bee.
And he didn't have much. I even went to the church and just tried to hang out there. And
I
do
literally
nothing.
took a nap, but I only fell asleep for like 20 minutes.
So I guess we can hang out.
Ugh.
So I said I could, take you up to the park.
Oh, yeah.
We have to do each of their things.
Still have 2 more of those.
Yeah.
You did indeed. I'm so tired.
You gonna be okay?
Yeah, I'll be fine.
You up for this park trip?
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Are you?
Yeah, we never get to hang out. Ghost hunting with Angus.
So you think the guy you saw was a ghost?
Not a guy, a ghost.
Right.
Why does no one believe me that it was a ghost?
Well, I mean, ghosts don't actually exist.
As far as you know. Pretty sure they do.
Well, I need evidence.
What counts?
A ghost walking up and saying hello. And me saying, hey, I've verified you are a dead person.
Sounds like Angus. Could be a zombie or a Frankenstein.
Okay, maybe if they're made of ghosty stuff.
Plasma. Ghosty stuff can be our podcast about ghosts.
This episode of Ghosty Stuff is brought to you by Casper Mattresses.
By Casper Mattresses. By Quip Toothbrushes. Welcome to Ghosty Stuff. I'm Mae, and I saw ghosts, and this is Angus, who doesn't believe me.
I'm Angus, and this is Mae. She's a crazy person.
This is the podcast of the X-Files.
I like it.
Have you seen that there's a kind of a push, and even Randall Park is behind it, of doing a X-Files type show with Randall Park as the lead?
Yes, that would be incredible
a sword
too.
show or whatever he was part of.
Well, he's FBI.
FBI, right.
Agent Wu, but it would be half X-Files, half just joking, half just being a comedy show.
Comedy
because he's a
X-Files
goofy guy.
would be kind of fun, yeah.
I would be all about that.
Yeah.
Nice evening.
Yeah, it's all right.
My mom used to take us up here to play frisbee.
I got hit in the teeth with a frisbee once. Full speed.
Jeez.
Casey and me were throwing things at each other's heads.
May. Oh.
We stopped after the frisbee. Always got to go the other direction first. Nothing? Okay.
Yep. You got to check to see
I'm a
if
true gamer.
there are, like, hidden things.
Yeah, there might have been a
there,
treasure
you know.
chest or something over there with some, like, a rappel and stuff.
Posted. Do not feed or touch the wildlife.
Well, clearly.
There's some folks living in cabins up here. You can feed and touch them if you want. Is this where Germ lives? The cabins out past the woods or whatever you're
maybe?
saying? Yeah.
Yeah, maybe we'll find him. It's a weird old place up here.
There's all kind of weird stuff back up in the park. Old stuff just hanging out in the woods. We're at my old scout camp on the way up, I think.
Busy woods.
Okay, better get going before it gets dark. Oregon woods are, like, when you're driving along on a sunny, beautiful day, they look like a fairy or a dryad could be leaping through them.
Sure, they look like a fantasy.
Right, and then when you drive by them through the night, the exact same woods, they look like the place you go to die.
Look like a fairy or a dryad's jumping at you to kill you.
Yes, like, like you're just gonna see the faded outline of some horrific creature out there.
Yeah. Some kind of, What's that, like, creature that gets in your brain? Makes you hear things.
An illithid?
No, well, no. Like a... Dang it.
Earworm?
We played a D&D. You ran one, and I heard things. I can't remember what they're called. Anyway.
Yeah, I can't remember. Puff, puff.
I think that's just him heavy breathing. Or he's smoking weed. You all right?
Yeah, I got asthma is all. Sorry you gotta wait for me.
Didn't you run cross country back in junior high?
Yeah, but I never finished a race. Aw.
We got to run across the entire country, so I understand.
I guess that's tough, man.
I don't know why that's such a popular sport. It seems really hard. Why'd you keep doing it?
I have no idea.
What is this thing?
This is like a lime kiln, I think?
Limes?
Limestone. You, like, do something with it in there, and it becomes this other thing. Very descriptive, Angus.
well put. Oh.
Limestone's weird because it's mostly made of skeletons of sea creatures
Really?
from millions of years ago.
So it's like the solid, it's like oil, but solid.
Yes, but sea creatures because their bones are made of something different than our bones.
Okay.
There you go.
I've learned.
So, like, this was all underwater or something at one point.
No way.
I mean, rocks don't lie. Like, right where we're standing, they were like ancient, horrible sea monsters.
Creepy. And awesome. I've been considering streaming Subnautica.
That's the worst
lately.
Choice.
Oh, I've just heard so many good things about it.
I've tried to
never
watch
played it.
Subnautica like
Yeah?
2 or 3 times, and I just can't.
You just can't
It
do
is
it.
all my worst nightmares in a video game. That's history. Okay, I'm ready to go. Ugh.
Dang it, I can't remember the name of that creature I was trying to tell you about, or to remember.
Is it a small creature that literally burrows into your brain?
No, it's like psychologically you'll hear things and it's like whispers into your brain. You ran a D&D like one shot that I was a part of, and I heard this thing.
Oh, yes. A Wendigo?
Wendigo!
Yeah, Wendigo.
Wendigo! I keep thinking of like the Christmas evil Santa guy, but
Oh, Krampus?
Krampus, but that's not it. But a Wendigo is also
Wendigo looks like a Krampus.
yes, like a Krampus.
Or Krampuses look like Wendigos is really more accurate.
I mean,
but still.
sure, yes. Let's be
Yeah.
accurate about these fictional creatures.
Whew.
Need to take a break?
I'm okay.
Well, you really shouldn't be wearing like a sweater and a tie. No prob. Angus is me when I go hiking. So if this place was underwater, where'd the water go?
I don't know. To the ocean, I guess. And the earth is always shifting. So mountains get all pushed up where it used to be just flat ground.
Weird, because things are so boring nowadays. To think all that crazy stuff was going on here.
There's always more weird stuff that happened. To find out about later. Okay, I'm ready to go.
Cool. Race ya.
Earth tectonics are weird. The fact that earthquakes happen and then, new small hills and whatnot. And then the fact that if it extended over millions of years, it's crazy. Jeez.
Wheeze.
Wheezing.
Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah. Sorry.
Seriously, it's fine. Hang for a minute.
Okay.
I should know all this stuff about, ancient sea creature rock or whatever.
Limestone.
I was gonna take a class on dinosaurs back at school.
What happened?
It was all full up. That class fills up fast.
I bet.
Dinosaurs are the most interesting animals.
You knew they had feathers? Or some of them?
I know, right? Big freaky chickens. Things were so scary and cool back then. We'd die in 5 minutes.
Oh, yeah. Ancient creatures would eat us, no problem. Be glad for the millions of years between us.
Weird. Time, dude.
Time makes most dangerous things less dangerous. Except for humans.
Right.
Most things, at least.
Okay, you ready to roll?
Yeah, we're almost to the top.
No, we gotta roll.
Remember around the time of Jurassic Park when the idea that dinosaurs became birds was the most wild, outrageous theory, and that was part of why Dr. Grant got laughed out of archaeology? Why he...
Sure, yeah, because that was a thing that was considered true in in real life at the time, and they kind of actively chose not to put that into the movie because of popular conceptions.
Yeah.
People would be like, this is weird. Well, that was a hike. Night woods are the worst.
Yes.
Not a fan of night woods.
That was a lot easier when I was 11. We passed, 3 gates on the way up here?
I lost count.
Weird. Used to be open back then.
Ready to go?
Not far now. Just up ahead. So where are we going?
You gotta move your arms when you walk, man. That's gonna help your graves, huh?
Yeah, these were... I forget. They were involved in the Possum Massacre. That, labor strike thing, where it was the miners versus the National Guard.
Whoa.
Happened back in town 100 years ago.
Why are they up here?
I think those were some of the bad guys. And some of the miners. Didn't want them buried in town.
Oh. Huh.
There's a few old graveyards up here from colonial times. Guess there's one up here somewhere too.
Well, that's spooky.
Yeah, just bones.
Ancient shark bones?
Yeah, see? Nothing left to be scary.
In Joplin, the school I went to was basically right up against a big patch of woods. And I'd go walk through them. Friends and I, there were some paths and stuff through there. It was getting late one night, and we did happen to kind of stumble over a small, it happened to be a small, wall, basically, surrounding a small graveyard. It was not the most fun experiment discovery. It was creepy. They were old graves.
That is always creepy to me, to like the ones that graveyards that time forgot.
Yeah. They're just rocks. They aren't really headstones anymore.
Yeah.
They're just like worn down rocks. This is I've been playing a lot of Assassin's Creed. This is a sync point where we can fast travel to now.
Oh, good.
Wow, we're up really high. And really far out.
Far out, yo.
I can't see town from here.
It's south of us. Behind whatever ridge that is.
Angus just knows everything.
Yeah.
So what? Are we just supposed to wait here and see if anything happens?
You-
tell. Oh, that's you. I'm so sorry.
It's literally colored differently.
I don't see color.
No, I'm literally colorblind, so you tell me, you're the expert.
I guess we'll just wait here and see if anything happens.
Wink. Scoots closer to Angus. Nice night.
Yeah. Back at school, I couldn't see as many stars. That always made me sad.
Oh, yeah. They're really nice up here.
I wish I knew the constellations like you did.
What?
You know all the names and the stories and stuff.
I wish. I can never remember them other than... I think that one up there is like a bell or something?
No. Remember that time we were all at the longest night bonfire? We spotted the constellations together, and you told us all about them?
That's not a thing that happened.
Oh, wow. Maybe it was like a dream or something. I barely remember now.
I wonder what fake constellations and stories you dreamed up.
Okay, humor me. I'll find the constellations. You tell me about them.
Okay, then.
Okay, here's our minigame.
This one is Jeff, the cowboy. Alright, find me some constellations. Wait, are these going to be real ones or fake ones?
Just ones I remember. Or dreamed that one time. Ugh.
Whichever.
Remember Mr. Chazikov?
Yeah, science teacher.
He lives in Underhill and has a telescope on his roof. I totally saw some stars through it.
That's cool. Telescopes are cool. Wish I had a telescope.
Okay, let's see.
Oh.
Very long arms.
So you gotta, I think you gotta draw.
Oh, ooh.
Yeah.
All right.
What are you gonna draw, Fox?
Nope, that's not what I wanted. Come on. Do I have to draw it? Like, is it...
A singular line, maybe?
Are there predetermined spots I need to draw to?
Okay, so it's not singular line.
I don't know why.
It won't let you do
I did
anything.
one. See, I'm like, is it supposed
Yeah, and maybe it is predetermined.
just certain
so
lines?
Or maybe you need to push a different button to set rather than to let go.
No, it just kind of set on its own before. Or maybe it's... Maybe I've... yeah, I think maybe I've started a certain constellation, and now I need to finish that one. Yeah, okay.
There it is.
Nope, not that.
Not that.
Obviously.
You fool!
Okay.
More to the left, maybe?
No, I can't go... Oh. Yes, I can,
No,
but there's
nothing.
over
Okay.
here. This one feels the most right, but that's not it.
Okay, we'll try to that one to the left again.
Wait, hold on. Let's try this. Nope.
Maybe you just need to close it.
Oh.
Just close
yeah,
it.
I'm a dummy. I was
There we
just assuming
go.
it was larger.
It's a whale.
Nope. They're literally colored. It's a whale. And it's got, like,
Oh, dang it.
the world
right.
on its back.
Oh, wow, that's sad.
Why?
Why does it have to carry the whole world? Like, that's really unfair.
Yeah.
That is legitimately upsetting. Calm down, Angus. You gotta wonder why people made these up. I mean, like, these specifically. who saw a whale and was like, needs to be carrying something.
It's a metaphor. They didn't know what the Earth was.
Yeah, but like, I don't assume everything I don't understand is a whale.
You could start.
So Atlas, right? Atlas carried the planet.
And then he shrugged.
My question is, what was he standing on? And so he was holding up the Earth.
It's metaphorical.
It wasn't to Greek mythology, though. It was literal because Hercules held it up for a little while.
Yeah, metaphorically.
All right, what's this one going to be? I say it's a witch's hat.
It's a carrot.
Oh, nope.
I'm pretty sure these are the ones we've discovered already.
No, we've never discovered a whale.
No?
No.
We discovered the Pope.
Did we?
Yeah.
Maybe.
I think that's why we can point them out, is because we've discovered them before.
Maybe.
I think the whale maybe would have been like our first one. From way back.
Oh, maybe. I don't remember that.
A whale ago. It's a Pope. He breathes fire. Coolest
Oh,
Pope.
this one is real.
Coolest Pope ever.
Or at least the dude is.
Rubello. There's a statue of him outside church.
Oh, we never went there.
Did your family go to church?
Weddings and funerals and longest night, basically.
I didn't think those first two count. Or I don't think. Those are like events. My mom works up at the church now. I haven't gone really since I was like 14 or 15.
Does she mind?
She pretends not to.
Oh. No.
Come on.
Oh.
There we go.
There it is.
Down here? Or are we just closing it
I
up?
think we're just closing it up.
Yep.
I think you're right. I think we've seen this one too.
It's a cat. He's got arrows sticking out of him. And he's chasing a diamond.
Oh, I know this one. Don't remember his name.
It's,
He lived, you remember the stories about the forest god? Yeah, we shot it with his crossbow, with Greg's crossbow.
My granddad used to tell me Adina stories.
Oh, okay, yeah. Anyway, this cat was in there. Liked shiny things, was good at getting through the forest, was really good at stealing.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I used to call him Ass Cat when I was little.
Well, then he stole a diamond from a king and got arrowed to death. Arrowed. But he was slick enough that he jumped out of his body and became immortal or something.
Okay, makes sense. Huh, decent.
Makes sense. Extremely decent. Extra medium.
All right, what's the next one? Nope.
I think it's just
it's
that triangle.
just a little triangle.
It's a piece of candy.
No, it's a triangle. What?
It's a bell.
Yeah, we haven't seen that. Okay, that's a bell. And in the middle is this eye looking at you.
Okay, that's, I know this one a little from, like, prog walk album covers.
I think you die when it rings when it's looking at you.
Well, crap. It's high up enough, it's kind of always looking at all of us, right?
Darn.
Dang it.
We're like way out here, huh?
In the park? Yeah, I guess.
Spooky.
I don't know. It's pretty safe. And the stars are pretty.
So you don't believe in ghosts at all?
Nah, don't believe in ghosts, or gods, or psychic powers, or anything like that.
Not at all?
I mean, there's no evidence for them. And people have really tried.
Did you ever?
Yeah, when I was a kid.
Tell me about it.
So, I don't know how much I've ever told you, or how much Greg has told you, but I didn't have the best childhood.
Yeah, I think I heard that. Why was it bad?
My dad didn't like me. And my mom didn't either. And
You don't have to talk about it if you don't want to.
no, it's fine. My dad used to hit me a lot. And my mom was probably worse. She, wouldn't feed me. Which is why I really like cooking now. She'd, shove me into the pantry and slam the door really hard. And all the stuff would fall off the shelves on top of me.
Oh, Angus. I didn't know at all. It's awful.
She'd lock me in there for a day at a time sometimes. Or overnight. So I'd try to develop psychic powers so I could signal the neighbors or unlatch the door. Didn't work, as you might guess.
Did you ever tell anybody?
I never did. I don't know why. After a while, I started feeling guilty too for some reason. Like this was something bad I was doing.
Like being abused? Angus, that's not your fault at all. You were a kid.
Oh, don't worry, I know that now. Boy, do I ever.
Question, can I go kick all their butts? I've got experience. I can F them up.
Well, my mom is kind of old now. I still have to visit her sometimes. I have a brother, he's overseas in the army, and my dad left 10 years ago. So who knows where he is or if he's even alive. If he is alive, don't want to know about it.
Angus, I just want to give you a hug forever.
Well, I was luckier than a lot of kids. Just glad I didn't yeah. Anyway, to your original question, testing out my psychic abilities in the pantry made me really interested in both paranormal stuff and science. And I joined a skeptic society on the internet. And that kind of ruined me and a lot of other supernatural stuff. Gave me something to solve. Something you could debunk or, I don't know. Saved me a little bit, I guess. Because when someone does all that stuff to you, it can, make you do some bad things to yourself. But anyway, yeah. No ghosts or God.
So, I feel like if I'd been through that, I'd be more likely to want to believe in God or something. Do you believe in anything at all?
So the Constellations. I don't believe there's a whale out there, but I believe that stars exist, and that people put the whale there. I don't know. We're good at drawing lines through the spaces between stars. We're pattern finders, and we'll find patterns. And we, really put our hearts and minds into it. And even if we don't mean to. So I believe in a universe that doesn't care. And people who do.
Pattern finders. I feel like a lot of people don't think they found God. But, God found them. When they were having bad times like you did.
God never did. I was completely alone in the pantry. But a few years later, Greg did. So, the stars can stay up there and not give a crap about us. But this whale is pretty cool.
You're an extremely good and smart person, Angus.
I try. But I'm no more than anyone else. Yep.
Alright, we should
Right hand side.
Oh! Oh my goodness, I did not see that. Yep. I should come out here more often.
Yeah. Don't look at him.
Oh. Who?
Someone standing behind us. In the trees.
This is genuinely a little creepy. Oh. Oh no. What do they look like?
Tall, wearing some kind of weird coat. Like a utility coat or something.
Okay. That's the ghost.
I'm more worried about it being a living person. Standing in the woods, staring at us. Well, don't panic. Follow my lead. Hey there. Out for a hike? Nice night? He's not answering.
It's a little hostile, right?
That's definitely a little hostile.
Hey! I know what you did.
No.
I saw you.
Okay, well, we're gonna run now. We need to get to the car.
But your asthma.
I got an inhaler. The good kind, too. No one in heaven or on earth can stop me.
Okay, let's go.
Deep breaths. In. Out. All right.
Now right past him. So far, we've witnessed the ghost. Well, maybe not every time, but first time was at the memorial. Remember where he picked up the kid? Second, didn't we see him again though out past the grocery store or something?
No, we saw, well, because we followed him.
Yeah.
And then we saw him, that was the same night. And then he was watching us with B when we were in the graveyard.
Second time was in the graveyard. Third time was right by some graves. At least there's kind of a connection of, like, the past.
Yeah.
Like a specter of the past is haunting B. Or haunting Mae.
Yeah, I can see that. Okay,
We
need
should
to call this an
quits
episode.
here, yeah.
We'll see you guys later.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.